40 artı programından herkese merhabalar sevgili seyirciler. Fenerbahçe Beko Basketbol Takımımız 2025-2026 sezonu hazırlıklarını sürdürüyor ve bizler de Medya gününde başantrenörümüz Sayın Sarunas Jasikevicius'la birlikteyiz ve röportajı İngilizce gerçekleştireceğiz. So coach, first of all, I want to start program by thanking you for making your time
No problem, thank
for
you.
us during this intensive preparation period. So, coach, after a season that ended with EuroLeague, Basketball Super League, and Turkish Cup Championships, how was your summer? We saw on social media accounts that you traveled much. Also, you went to Arsenal Manchester United game. A lot of travelings. What do you think? How was your summer?
It was great. It was a great time to disconnect. This is exactly in the family what we like to do. Travel, see the world, show the world to the children, disconnect a little bit from our daily life and to come back with energy. So hopefully we did that,
So also coach, I want to ask about the Eurobasket. So Eurobasket and Turkey was finished in second place, lost against Germany in the final. What do you think about Turkey's success and generally about the tournament?
Listen, I believe probably Turkey played the best basketball in Eurobasket. I think it was well prepared. They had clear roles. The players were in great shape, and for me, for sure, the best team in the Eurobasket. I thought they had a great performance in the final. Were very close to winning, and Germany, who's probably the most talented team in the Eurobasket, managed to break the game with the difficult shots and great decisions, great individual performances by their players. But I thought the Turkish performance was fantastic. In general, I'm always trying to be honest. I didn't enjoy the Eurobasket too much. I thought the quality of the basketball is not so good, and especially the first round. If you take away the Turkey-Serbia game was borderline unwatchable, for me, after the EuroLeague and so on. But that's life.
So, coach, you began preparations for the new season approximately 3 weeks ago. Our players who were already on national teams have gradually begun joining the team. Also, there are some changes in your technical staff too. How would you evaluate the work?
I think a lot of times we come up with the ideas, in January, February, what we need to improve, the direction we're going to take. I must admit that a lot of things didn't go our way in the transfer window, and had to lose some players, had to make some difficult choices. Didn't expect to lose Nigel, to be honest, and obviously he went the NBA way. So it was a very difficult summer for me and for Derya, but we had to adjust. Again, we had to come up with new plans and so on. I believe we did pretty good job. I like the players that we brought in, especially the players with the NBA experience. And now we just need to be patient for them to adjust to the European life, European basketball, all the things, and see how we can put things together. For sure, it's going to take time, but let's see.
Okay. So, coach, about last season, in an interview you gave in Serbia before the Partizan match in December, you mentioned that you sat down with Željko Obradović at the beginning of the season and decided to change the style of play and also the roster due to changing landscape of basketball. It's a game with fewer details, maybe more opportunities for talent and more American-born players because of the player market. You played something often other than basketball, which you have played and defended for years. The result is definitely satisfactory, even great. Was this game satisfied you too?
No, it's just I don't know where this information came out. No, it's just a conversation. Yes, the basketball is taking, especially in Europe, a lot more simple way. still, I believe the team that is doing details the best, would be the team that has advantage. This is what we're working on, to doing things. Yes, what it changed is the whole way we approach the markets and everything. Like you said, a lot of young talent is leaving for the NCAA. Then they staying there trying to go the NBA route a little bit longer. So we need to adjust. But 5 years ago was one story, 10 years ago was a different, 15, 20 another one. It's not easy. It's always different, and we need to adjust. We need to try to be in the game.
Okay, so this year you made two direct player transfer from states to our team. In your previous coaching career, we haven't seen any direct players who haven't played in Europe, except I think Dante Exum and Skaldelmeis. Also, both were forced transfers following injuries.
Exactly.
This year you signed two such players at the beginning of the season. Do you think differently about this now?
No, I think, I think we had to do it. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, in January, we have an idea, we have a plan, and things happen. Not always everything goes by the way, so we had to change a little bit. We're constantly, in general, monitoring the NBA market, trying to understand which players could be available in 1 year or so. Basketball is a little bit more every year, more universal, more worldwide. I think these guys should be okay with the preseason to fit into the team and what we're trying to do.
Okay. So, Coach, about last year also, Paris basketball team made numerous substitutions in a game, keeping the tempo of the game high. While there were an average 20 or 30 subs, Paris increased this number to, I think, 45 or 50. You were the team that came closest to that. Will we see a similar pattern in this year?
Yeah, I believe so. I think for us, tactics and everything, it comes secondary or the third place. We understood that, first of all, you need to play your hardest. Probably the players can only play their hardest for the 4 or 5, 10 minutes. I don't see that changing. I believe, again, intensity is very important for our team and for our situation. And yeah, I can see us being the same way.
And also we won 3 championships last year. Also you were the coach of the year. Mr. Derya Yanner was the general manager of the year. And Nigel selected the best 5 and Final 4 MVP. How hard it be to repeat of that?
This is probably the number one thing that we need to understand now as a team. First of all, as an organization and as a fan base, that this is last year. It's over. It's the fact is that we won. Probably is in our disadvantage right now in some situations. The other teams are going to be coming like crazy against us. The motivation will be full when they play Fener, and But it's nice thing to have the confidence in some of these players in the system that it's working, and we've been here, so we don't have to doubt it or something like this. We just need to restart, rebuild, re-energize a little bit, and start from zero.
Okay, Coach. So the last question for the fans. What is your message to our fans for the new season?
I always say the same things. Fenerbahçe fans have been so good to the team, so good to me personally over the years. Just try to understand that the true meaning of the fans is how they are when things are going not so good. When the team is in the difficult moments during the season, when the team is in a difficult moment during the games, is when the fans need to feel the team and to show their full support. Because I think right now it's very easy to be a Fenerbahçe fan when we are winning and things like that, but we need to be together when the things are not so good. This is the most important.
Thank you, Coach,
Thank you.
For joining our program, and good luck in all areas in the new season.
Thank you very much.
Evet, 40 artıda baş antrenörümüz Sarunas Jasikevicius'la birlikteydik. Yeni sezon öncesinde kendisiyle ilk röportajımızı gerçekleştirdik. 40 artıda Fenerbahçe Beko Basketbol Takımımızın oyuncularını ve teknik heyetini ağırlamayı sürdüreceğiz. Bir başka programda buluşmak üzere. Hoşçakalın.